Hi, we're here from Motorbros Monthly and we're testing waterproof phone cases on the Thames on a brand new Goulding long liner 2. And we're looking for a phone case with being able to use your screen at the same time whilst it's fitted, easy to put on and off, and if you can use the headphones or the charge whilst it's fitted in the case, and of course if it floats, that can be a bonus. We're using my own personal phone, so I really hope that these cases do work. Right, so this is the Life-Proof Fray. It's a two-part case, it just fits together quite simply. It has a little flap you pull down to put the charger in, and a headphone socket here which has an adapter to make sure, even with listening to headphones, it is waterproof. The screen works well. It's got a fingerprint recognition for the iPhone 5S that still works, which is quite a nice little feature there. Yeah, so it all makes good sense here, so we'll see if it's waterproof. A few little bubbles. Still works, so it's looking good. Right, this is the Life Edge. It's very similar to the Life-Proof. It's in two parts that you fit it together. Again, you can pull this thing down, the sort of flap, and put your phone on charge, and again, with the headphone socket, just unscrews and put a little adapter to go in there, so it's always waterproof. It doesn't have touch recognition, but the screen does work, and it's actually, I'd say, slightly better quality than the last one. But yeah, it feels quite solidly made and all rubbery, so it's going to protect you from any little bumps as well. Make sure it's all screwed up. Again, still working, so it's looking good. Right, this is the Armour X case. It's quite bulky, so it will protect your phone if you drop it. It does feel a little bit cheap though. There's quite hard to press the home button. There is no lock button at the top there, and it's just not quite got the clarity of the others. But one feature that this does have is that it has got these little mounts, so you can fit it to your dashboard, and then you could use your Navionics app whilst going along. Right, well, it doesn't float, but the screen has misted up, which does suggest maybe a little bit of moisture has got in, but the phone's still working, so it's a pass. Right, so we've just finished testing the hard cases. We're now going to try some sort of bags. This one we're starting off with is the Overboard waterproof phone case. It is just a bag. The plastic does feel, it's a bit sticky almost under the touch, so it's quite hard to just actually use the screen. But you've still got all the features on there. You can't charge it or use your headphones whilst it's in the bag, but it is going to keep it waterproof. It's quite simple, it's easy to fit. There's a bit of air in it, so it may actually float as well. So let's see what happens. Right, so it doesn't float, but it is waterproof, and with the water on the screen, it still works nicely. Right, this is another bag, just like the Overboard. This is the Aqua Pack. It's got a little patch at the back for your camera. Again, you can't get to the charger or the headphones whilst it's in the bag, but I can feel it's definitely it's airtight, so it's going to be waterproof. There's a bit of air in there, so again, it might float. The last time the Overboard thing just a bit too heavy. So let's see what happens. Right, that was not going to float. But it is waterproof, and the screen is still quite easy to use, so not a bad little case. This is the Subtech Dry Skin. Fitting, as you saw, is a bit of a challenge. It is like the condom for a phone. I'm a little bit worried because it is my own phone, so hopefully it won't break. But let's see reluctantly if it works. Well, of course it's not going to float, but well, it works. It's waterproof. The screen still works. It's not too bad, but it's not a go for me. Right, so this is just a plastic bag I bought from Sainsbury this morning. It's designed for food, but it's waterproof. This one's not particularly clear, but there are ones which are clearer. It's airtight, So in theory it will be waterproof, and you can buy 60 of them for just a few pounds. So it makes sense. You can put your keys in their phone. Maybe budget is the real option. So now's the time to try it. Make sure it's definitely done up. Right. Well, whilst it was completely waterproof, I think it might be good as a splash bag. I wouldn't trust it too much, but it worked. Right, so we've tested 6 cases and the bodge jar, which is the sandwich bag. They've all kept my phone dry. So whichever you use, they all work. But for me personally, I like having the ability to be able to charge it and use headphones whilst it's in the case. And personally, I think I'd probably keep my phone in the case at all times, just because it's nice. But it is a lot more money, so it's up to you what you want to spend. I feel you get what you pay for. So the Life Proof Fray is an MBM top pick.